Nah, that's an insane title. What did I just put as the title? I've got really bad news, lads. There are still PlayStation Plus players on this game, and they're in the evolving stage where not only are they accidentally doing slash-to-slash feints, but they're getting to that point where they're starting to see attacks that aren't a slash and react in the appropriate way with like counter slash, counter stab. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. But I will deal with it like I deal with everything else. Been having some good matches on this game. The dual servers have not been a complete bust despite the new player base. Some of them, depending on like if there's one or two active ones, one of them can be messy, the other one's pretty clean though, so that's good. I know that's always a concern when there's a lot of people in. Yeah, this lobby seems to have nice people in it. Dumpster's a bit too annoying. He's too good at the game. I don't like fighting good players. I need good players banned from the game. Not when I'm on team objective. Keep them in dual servers, lock them up until I get on them. Some people on Discord tagged me regarding the camera lock bug. Hope and see. That's all you can do. That's all that can be done. That's a bug that is here to stay permanently. I can easily tell. That will never be fixed. They had their chance, I guess 8 months ago. Someone had a definitive number. They said this has been in the game for 8 months, and it has not been fixed. So, at that point, it's permanent. It's one of the Chivalry 2 features. Surprise features. Remember EA's prize mechanics? Surprise features, that's pretty funny, right? Although, you know what? You know what? I retract that statement. There are things in this game that have been here since day one that actually got fixed in like the last patch. Nice freaking jump, gamer. The jump was disgusting. Oh man. F this. No. I'll get you, you bastard. How does one get a... I gotta ask Dumpster, how the heck he got a hat? I feel like I'm deserving of a hat. Someone's told me how to get a hat like twice now and I've forgotten how. Do I gotta participate in one of the tourneys? Do I need to have people like bet on me or something? I will enlist. No hesitation if it gets me a hat. A peasant hat too? What's up with the one-handed spears in this lobby? There's a suspicious amount of them. I don't like any of it. Nice maneuver there. Should have done a heavy. That was a brain damage move there. This was a nice chill lobby. Wake up. Shoot. There is still that weird thing where dudes will have you surrounded and then won't attack for some reason. You're not gonna have a weapon after this. You still do. That's so sad. So sad. It is nice. The biggest benefit to this is that despite the players being absolute nightmares to fight, is that the lobbies are all full at all times. And I think this patch has been mostly positive, fixing performance and stuff, so this should be a big benefit to the player base. I'm not 1v1ing Dumpster with a sledgehammer, or anything rather. He takes too long. My precious time can be spent one-shotting teammates of his. patience of a Buddhist monk. I still have not finished a single game that I mentioned that I need to finish for my backlog. I think at some point I'll finish Dante's Inferno. I'm really close to beating it. I'm like 7 hours in. But then it's been like 5 days since I've last gotten on it. So, slight issue there. Unfortunately, I did a low kick. I do not like all the one-handed spears. And it's starting to affect me mentally. I'm feeling my brain cells popping, like one by one. Something needs to be done about this. A couple of these matches I have switched to the warbow and the archers are getting too heavy. I'm not sure what exactly I could do to counter a one-handed spear epidemic. Wow. Oh my god, man. Look at this. Look, he's not swinging. Why isn't he swinging? Then he swings and I swing. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna get really obnoxious really fast. I'll try to keep my complaints to a minimum, as I always do. What do I ever complain about? I'm like the best advertisement for this game. I'm always so positive. Nothing to complain about. This is a perfect gaming experience. No. Oh, okay. Thankfully he left. No. Fool me once and all that? That's fine. Nope. I seem to be stuck getting jumped over there. I wonder what's happening around the rest of the map, because I'll keep going over there until I've staked my claim. These pompous blue people think that they own this place. There's new kings in town. Wow, that dead angle. He's using someone else's property. Something about the Unreal Engine putting out another showcase to reveal how you can see every sinew and stretch of muscle on the bodies, which is going to do wonders for annoying Western game developers to make 200 gigabyte AAA games that have zero gameplay and are all just pseudo-intellectual narrative. I mean, I understand that, you know, technology strive to be better and better. The graphics can somehow get better and better, but I mean, is it not good enough already? How about we go back to making good gameplay? All this detail is not going to help that. There's few exceptions, for example, like Dead Island 2's flesh system. See, I think that's a good example of detail that's beneficial to our game. You know, you chop up zombies, and make it comically detailed. That can be pretty good. But I mean, do I really need to see the minor details in the person's skin as they bend down to pick something up? Is the processing power that important? Or is that what the processing power should really be used for? Let's think about it for a second. Get the... Oh my god. Sorry. Positivity. I'm one with the Force, forces with me. 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 Don't give a crap, shoot me harder. Yeah. That's so sad. That's why third person is better. I shouldn't have to do that, though, because the handle hits aren't so big of a problem. That's why I had to look away so hard, because the... What? I didn't see you. No, can't feint me. You should know this by now. Oh, that's so sad. Nope. No thanks. Stop! That was an extremely cringe mess. Nice.
I can't.
All I ask is that you don't collateral me with that thing. Ouch. Oh, who is carving into me? Oh my god. The first time I understood it, but the second time, who, how? Wasn't that guy using a one-handed sword? I know it's long, but holy hell. Dude had the team-killing extension. The team-killing attachment added onto his weapon. What the hell was that? I'm not seeing as much crying about team stacking, thank god. Nice. I don't want to say team stacking is an overblown issue. But sometimes I wonder, it's just what are the losing streaks that these people are going on? Because there has to be a point where you realize, okay, not all of this is the game's fault. Surely I'm just bad. Acceptance, it's one of the key steps, you know? The sooner you reach that stage of acceptance, the sooner you can free yourself. Less complaints, more coping, more blindly moving through life, blissfully ignorant. Oh god, I want to drop that thing on him. So I'm gonna watch it happen. If I were to drop that, that would... God, that would actually kick me from the match, because if you kill like 4 teammates with the drop thing, it'll kick you for the team damage. Because it does add it all up. Oh my god, do you see the way this guy's sliding around? Oh, some malls, good to see. See, I can aim other specials, no problem. It's just this one, I can't. I have to drag it into somebody or something. And even then, it's a high chance I'll miss it. Where is this guy? Keep hearing him. The disrespect, how dare it? How dareth thee thou? Nice. Nice. Nope. No thanks. I don't give a crap. I'm a G. Top G. Top M. Nice. No one's dropped that one yet, huh? Dodge somewhere. Good patience. The Duke is badly finished. The Duke is badly finished. The Duke is badly damaged. Finish him. The Duke is badly damaged. Finish him. That's all I'm hearing. Oh no! When did they add that? Like Tadosha, I imagine? Because that wasn't in the game when it launched. I don't think he said anything when he was damaged. Yeah, I haven't broadcasted this in a couple of days. I could, because I get on it every day, but I just choose not to sometimes. Shame too, because last like dual server I was in yesterday was really good. I was tempted to turn it on, but then I was like, I think I'd rather not say anything. And if I'm broadcasting and not talking, I feel like, what's the point? It bothers me mentally. Now that there's all these free-to-play people, though, even when I get home, the lobbies are pretty full, so that's very nice. Waiting for this town update, that was the main issue. That at this hour there wouldn't be many people on at the moment. There'd be one full lobby, and then the rest would be a bust. Oh, they actually fill up. This map shouldn't have so many people disconnecting from it at the start now. And you can actually see this map progress past first stage, so yeah, pretty good things, pretty good things. Tragic news. My Mason wins are about to overtake my Agathian wins. It's gonna be a sad day when that happens, because I don't think it's gonna turn back. I don't think I'll be able to win enough as Agatha to keep that statistic. That was just a point of pride, because obviously throughout this game's history of map balance, I think most people will agree that Masons are on top. And I'm definitely an underdog person.
Use the explosives to bring down those blockhouses. No more.
When's the last time I made significant contributions to an objective? Because I realize my objective play has been in the negatives like the past months. Really since I've been back. After hitting 1000, literally all I do is just pad stats now. Whoa. What the hell? Almost killed me. Oh my. I'm gonna get and pick me up. Thank you, my man. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, my Tenosia losses, they went up drastically. The Bridgetown, that playlist. Because I actually kept getting put on Tenosia like dozens of times, literally in a row. Never putting the NC in Agatha. I wouldn't switch, because what's the point of team switching? But yeah, massive losses. I thought they said they were going to increase Bridgetown's frequency for like the week because they removed the playlist, but I swear it's just only once in the rotation, just like all the other maps. It seems normal. I don't feel the increased frequency at all. I'm lucky to play Bridgetown in a couple-hour session. Ouch.
defenses.
No, they took it out. For some reason. I forget what the reasoning was, but it's gone, scattered to the winds. And they said, yeah, we're going to be up in the frequency, but I don't feel it at all. Oh, I wanted to decapitate him with a hammer. I'm not crazy in saying it looked like he swang as I did that, but he didn't. That was weird. Nope. I knew that would miss. That was awesome. Don't shoot. My hands are up. I always wished when you flourished, when your weapon was super bloody, it would flick all the blood off, like in Dead by Daylight. What's the killer that does that? Bubba. That's what he does. Probably forgot. That would be Torn Banner-ish. Actually, no. They don't forget things. It's just that they fail to, like, implement them as, planned. Oh, yeah, I know all about the sickle and the hammer. Sorry, hammer and sickle, to say it correctly. I only know of the 3 at the start, though. And the 1 hammer on the right side. I don't know about any of their other locations. I think I read a comment on Reddit that was going over a couple of their sickle locations, but I've never seen the rest of them. Beyond the camera stuck issue, I think the next thing that they should be able to do, or that they should address, is it's really hard to do a same attack riposte feint. Like, if I riposte with an overhead and I want to feint that to another overhead, that is really freaking difficult for some reason. It's like something is locked with the inputs, because it is possible, but it's really hard. I don't even think it has anything to do with timing. It's just, sometimes it, like most times it doesn't work, and other times it does. It limits your combat options greatly, and I feel like this is a controller thing. I don't like archers that know how to counter-attack. Oh, countered an attack, but nothing happened. I'm sure that didn't confuse him, seeing blue sparks and me not animated. That's just been a thing since day one. That'll never be fixed. That's just one of the surprise features.
No can do.
I love that phrase, surprise features. I think I know what you're referring to, but this is different. Like, my bad. That wasn't me. That was someone else. Who the hell is next to me? Ooh. So, like this is no problem. I can do all these endlessly. That one I was a bit late. Like, same attack counters, that's no issue. But as a riposte, I'm not sure what the issue is. Like, I'll try, as an example. Please swing. Like, I do that same input and it doesn't work. That same input does not work at all. Same input does not work. Did that work? Let me see. No. See, that was me mashing it. Like, I was mashing the right trigger, and both, like, from the block and right trigger, just right trigger, it wasn't working. I don't know how to get it to work consistently. Why don't they do, like, an alt scheme? It's weird, because they have alternate controls already. Like, for some reason, if you click the thumbstick and the special attack, you switch weapons. That's an alternate input. I don't know why. It makes no sense. Because it actually F's me up sometimes when I'm pressing a bit too many buttons, and I'm accidentally clicking the thumbstick to do, like, you know, an alt riposte or something, like from the opposite direction. And if I press special accidentally, boom, I swap my weapon instead of doing my special attack. So why don't they have those alternate inputs? for other things. It's so weird. Makes no sense. Because if that worked for riposte too, that would be really helpful. That would be extremely helpful. Because as is, it's one of the biggest things that limits me, like in dueling. It's a big potential mix-up that I'm just not able to do, and it really hurts. I really wish I was able to play when they changed that. I would have loved to experience it. It seems foolproof. Just don't mash the button and it wouldn't F you up. Because that's all it was, right? It was just, okay, you want to do the same attack? Just press it 2 times. Boom. That's my understanding. So for normal people who don't mash buttons all the time, you're golden. I would love to have that as an alt scheme in the settings somewhere. It's a shame. Because the two biggest things I would agree with regarding like console inferiority is that and when we do the drags, how we can't block afterwards. Like if I do an extreme drag and it's blocked at the last possible frame, there's a good chance I won't be able to instantly block to defend myself. You have to swing, sir. Not kick. Jab maybe, but definitely can't just stand there. Good idea or not, it's nice to have the option. Let me make the stupid play instead of just completely restricting it. Because it really sucks knowing that, okay, all I can do is I can either commit or change to one of the 2 attacks. I don't have like all my options. It's kind of like the spears. The issue with the spears is that you're just worrying about the stabs, right? You're not really worrying about the overheads too much. It doesn't do much damage, not much stamina damage. So that gives you that limitation on like every weapon then. Which I think for high levels is not pretty nice. Because I'm constantly doing stupid stuff just because it's interesting. Like, in duels, I don't jab as much. Instead of jabbing, I just try to straight up swing in the middle of their combo. Even if I get hit twice, if I can get the hit in, boom, that's all I need. Let me be silly. That's not nice. Oh, that was a mistake. Why aren't you swinging? Mamma mia! Pizzeria! That's gonna miss. Ooh, spikes! Nice spike trap. Actual kind of spike trap value. Weird that I didn't impale myself on it and I could just jump on it from the front. I feel like I can't do that with my teammates' spike traps, but that's just... it's just Torn Banner. Oh, thankfully they didn't dead angle me. Get the hell out of here.
Keep fighting.
I never get the worst urges I ever have to scream are when somebody is blocking my path. I don't know what it is. It's a very weird visceral reaction I have. Where I just want to yell at them. This is fine. That's not fine. It's really nice actually getting to see the rest of this map play out regularly. Last Stronghold match I can remember was really freaking intense. It was actually like last second he had to capture it, and we ended up winning because his health was just too low. But it was awesome that he lived that long and actually got it that close. I want to infiltrate from those doors there. Someone's got to open them for me. Just gotta sneak in like a spy, act like I belong. Excuse me. I see that oil pot on the ground. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'm kind of bewildered that that one isn't broken because it's at one hit of hell. I'm about 300% sure. I'll just launch myself over there. This is probably the best one to do like the full launches. Least chance you'll fly over the castle, but hell no. I don't trust those ever anymore. Wow. Whoa. I can't say I've ever seen that before. I can't say I've ever bounced off a castle like that before. What's the last one on the top? It's still not broken? Good lord. Watch how easy this is. First, kill an archer for good luck. Smack a knight to assert dominance. Okay, that was all me. Wow, that counter overhead was kind of insane. He had no idea I existed, but I hit him from the front, I guess.
In the name of Morik.
Thankfully, they've addressed the respawn as soon as the stage progresses. Still kind of bad, but not at the bottom of the mountain anymore, thank Christ. The way that would just drain my mental stamina. No, 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 no. Interesting. I didn't even see that guy. Oh my god. People think brain axes and Dane axes are brain dead. It's the Morning Star and the mace. Mostly the Morning Star. They're the exact same weapon, but the Morning Star is considered the primary, mace is the secondary, so you'll mostly see the Morning Star.
The drawbridge is almost open. Keep control of those cranks.
Those guitars, I can't say I've been seeing them, like, owning people, but I am noticing they don't fall out of people's hands so much anymore. Why isn't this guy swinging? That's the biggest buff, I think. You can actually have a back and forth to the guitars without having them drop after 3 block attacks. Can't say I've noticed much about the tracer change, but to be honest, I don't think I've used them much either.
And the stronghold is ours.
I don't like that the special attack doesn't double hit if they block it. I thought that was a feature. To remove that is pretty brutal. That looked weird, like it passed through me for a second. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'd run for my life. Ooh! He owned me. I could try them out. And I freaking clicked the hatchet. It's actually wild to me that my guitars are a higher level than my short sword. In fact, they're my second highest level ambusher weapon. That's nuts. Oh yeah, I forgot about the jab. I'll be honest, because I'm so conditioned to not try to jab anymore, I have not been jabbing with the guitars. If I can remember to do that and ingrain it into my muscle memory, see if it's actually improved. Who? Oh, come on. That dude came back to life, just hit me in the back. This is no time to make friends. Do that later. Or earlier, rather. Troll early into the match, not late. I don't think I've ever heard that one. All great. Maybe this is not the right objective to be on the guitars. Nice feint to kick. Come down here. Commendable, he did. Yeah, I think I should switch off these things. What? Get the hell out of here. Counter to your mother. Actually, no. Because if Argon comes out, I can do massive damage with guitars. I just have to not miss. That's my biggest problem with these things. Since the tracers got improved, that means the heavy attack shouldn't be so easy to miss, right? That's what that reads to me in my brain. That's if we don't fail to take this courtyard. I actually saw for the first time a couple days ago a complete courtyard defense, like in a full lobby, and I was part of the. I was in the Mason team, so we lost at this stage. It was nuts. It was actually impenetrable. I've never seen anything like that. Really, it was glorious. Oh wow! So that was weird. It looked like my hand went into him, and it didn't hit him. Yeah, it probably doesn't help that, like, I'm not turning back on aim assist. I think aim assist actually does help with the guitars. Just with how easy it is to miss with them. What an assassination, oh my goodness. Excuse me. I thought that was a person. That's no man. I think this is over. Jover, even. I've barely seen a presence at the stairs. Now, I still wonder if they have it. If the Masons capture this last second, is it beneficial to them? Because Argon will have less time? Jab me again? No? Bye-bye. What? I'm very curious as to how he missed that. If he actually, like, was aiming low or something? Or if that went through me because the hatchets are so short. I'm banking on the latter. Hopefully the next one isn't a TDM so I can actually get a good match of these. Because definitely not the objective is to shoot the guitars. I had a 90 kill game on Askendir, which is really weird to me. Because that means you could actually get 100 kills on that map. Askendir has got some really high kill matches, I realize. I guess the bridge, if the bridge isn't immediately captured, that can be a good length of the match. It's a shame that it's almost impossible to successfully defend. Fallmire is pretty good for guitars. There's a lot of ambushing on this map. These days have been going by pretty fast. I'm starting to realize what they mean about time going by faster as you get older. Every day, in and out the same. 8 hours in, 8 hours out, sleep. Another 8 hours. 2 days, boom, they fly by. Maybe you have a vacation every couple months, if you're lucky. Okay, this should be pretty good. Testing grounds for the consortia.
Masons, defend the prisoner camps.
Is that a Highland? I'm gonna want that in a minute. Excuse me. 90 damage on a backstab, that's really good. I know you can use a special attack as a jab versus some weapons, probably not a Danax. I saw something about the, so like how the Raider, you always have a default weapon on your back regardless of, you know, your skins equipped. On the guitars, I saw a screenshot of somebody who had a guitar skin on the right one, but not the left one. It was pretty cool looking. Something about the special attack hitbox seems to be reduced. I remember it being very wide, and I'm noticing it's missing a lot easier. But he'd keep running into me. I ignore you, so you go to try to hit me in the back? Never show kindness to an Agathian. That was just entirely on me. Yeah, I know that's way too slow. That messer can definitely be special. Oh, one at a time. That's what that was. Interesting. Gotta stop missing. What? Aw, it's unfortunate. Hitboxing, that's a bit too wide. I hope they're able to make it past this first stage. Nice. That headbutt's definitely really fast. Oh yeah, that made sense. So I'll tell you what happened there. He countered the freaking arrow and it extended into my stab. How sad. I love that camera in first person at the head, but it's so stupid. You just go inside the models. Okay. Nice. That's fine. Ah, shoot. They did something with the special attack hitbox. It seems tighter, not as wide. I know it's got deceptive range. I think that range is still there, but the I think the horizontal hitbox has been reduced. Dodge. How did I know a Vanguard was going to dodge backwards? What? Oh. I thought there was a teammate behind me.
I'll be atop you.
Vanguards dodge more than the dungeon class. Oh man. What the hell? Alright, I'm done with the guitars. I'm never using them again. I'm just getting surrounded by people now. Where's my team? Where's Ash?
Saddle the spine with this sword. I can't see you.
Please stop hitting me in the back. Please. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. The team damage, that's another thing that's been crazy because of PS Plus. Not even like the default footman hitting you, just the carelessness of just repeatedly attacking your spine multiple times in a row. I'm dead. Alive. These suits better progress. It's not that hard. He's hitting me through the cage. You can do that? What the hell? What? Why is that like that? What, so can I just kill the peasants in that? No. Because surely that would happen accidentally. What the hell? I can hit them and move them. Oh, this is weird. Has it always been like that? Not dead. What do you mean? What? That was a miss. No, that was actually a miss. Should have slashed. Like a normie. God, I'm saying normie. Unironically saying normie. Ridiculous. Cringe miss. Nothing unusual here. I can't even punch anymore. When that person kicks me, they remove my ability to defend myself. It's a bit unfortunate. Need to finish Dante's Inferno, need to finish Resident Evil 4, the original that is. And then I've got those 5 open world freaking trash horrific games.
Tournament grounds.
Why does Xbox have e-girl bots? I know, like, many years ago, I used to say that Xbox was pretending to be like a social media with, like, people adding you and then they're considered followers and stuff. And the whole community tab, then you're able to, like, post real-life pictures and stuff. But who's wasting their time trying to garner followers on Xbox? Like, of all the platforms to try to build a following. Xbox? The Xbox Network? It's not even called Xbox Live anymore.
Eliminate the enemy team.
The dang libs got us again. Can't even have Xbox Live anymore.
Gather round, you cunning bitch stick.
Ah. Oh, Phaedra is so good. That was really good.
I need an assist over here.
I'm not mad about it. That was good. I got some bites on my cheek. Can't touch them. They'll make them worse.
Shite out of your cousin loving donkey swaggler.
It's so nice that this hammer does not fall through the ground anymore. Only took like close to half a year. But it's better than never. Right? That's not Supreme Copium. Where'd that guy go? Good patience. You're not gonna try to kick me, are you? Delicious.
Bullet somebody do's mother's cunny crust. Mother's cunny cousin loving donkey swaggler.
I think I should do a lot more dual servers and just see if I can get into a Zen-like state with those. Kind of like how I've done that with Team Objective. This is what I usually play. I should try to get decent enough at duels to where I can just spend multiple hours on a server fighting people. Because at the moment I can't do dual servers for more than like an hour and a half at the most. And then I get my crackhead itch to go back to TO.
I'll beat the shite out of your piss bugger balls. Bloody half mother's cunny jack sauce.
They are fun. I think my biggest problem is that with my refusal to use high caliber weapons for the most part, I'm fighting these good players who are also using good weapons, and there's only so much I can do with a Highland sword versus somebody who's cracked out with a one-handed sword or a Danex until I like learn matchups and stuff and spend multiple hours really getting there. I've been doing pretty good with the Highland sword as of late, but then sometimes I get owned and I'm like, you know, I feel like if I matched you, if I pulled out a messer or something, I would be doing a lot better. But I don't know, it feels cheap to me. But I gotta let go of that mindset. Nice gamble. I notice gambling usually works with almost anything if the person hits you twice. Like if I'm at full health and I'm thinking, okay, I'll just swing through it. With almost any weapon I'm using, second swing I can just gamble them. It's interesting. Oh yeah, Maul I know is very decent. I've been on the receiving end of beautiful Maul players. In terms of slow weaponry, I'm usually gravitating towards the Highland sword. Highland is one of those weapons where I think about it once in a day, and then I just want to use it for the entire day. Like it just passes my mind like, oh yeah, this giant, really satisfying sword. Let me use it and then never let go of it. Highland sword's like, what, my third highest level weapon? The thing is, though, is I feel like I've got a lot less time with it because I used it when it came out and I was rushing to 1000 with bad Wi-Fi, so I wasn't really getting enjoyment from the game. I was just rushing it to finish my leveling. And I literally got it to like level 100 plus during that time period. So I consider myself only having like 50 levels on it, despite it being, what, my third highest level weapon, because it's the Maul. Yeah, Maul, Pickaxe, and Highland Sword's in third place, and I think under that's like Halberd. but I only feel like I've really used them all for like 50 levels, not 150.
Call for your boy, you filthy bastard! Show those archers that there's no such thing as a safe distance. I'll shove their arrows up their arse. I'll have those archers sitting on arrows and throwing up jack sauce. Poor bits.
I don't know if I agree with that. Well, of course, you know, I'm not fighting like the best of the best at all times. There's really good players on the West Coast servers, but I don't think I'm fighting like tournament winning people. Definitely people better than me. But the times I do win with it, I feel like my biggest thing is just having a lot of patience. The things I need to condition myself to not do in dual servers are like my endless aggression, like how I'm constantly trying to take my turn back, constantly trying to swing at all times. I very rarely hold block for more than like 2 seconds, regardless of how many people I'm fighting. In duels, especially with those bigger weapons like the Highland, I gotta get out of that mindset of like trying to combo constantly. I need to just get a hit, and sometimes just let that be it. Just reset, get my spacing, don't get in their face, and go from there. And I noticed that was the key to me getting the advantage on a lot of these people. When I would stop constantly running towards them and just swing, back up, see what they're gonna do, assess the situation, and then continue. Not even doing like, I don't know, weird things like that. I try to maximize my drags. Of course, if only because they're so satisfying. But I think really my key thing was just patient play. Yeah, tournament levels, I don't think I'd ever want to get to that point. Like, I hate competitive gaming in any space, whether it's a game I'm good at or not. I would never want to get to that point. But if I can get to a good point where... Oh, there's definitely a hacker in here. If I can get to the... is it the guy in first place? Let me see. It says they're on Xbox, so they have a profile I can look at. Okay. So they have a 280 gamer score, and they're on PC. They're not on Xbox. Could be that could be the guy. That was definitely hacking. I lost my train of thought when I saw the guy moving at 10,000 miles per hour. If I can get to the point where I can face even the high level people with like any weapon, mostly like the not so good ones, then I'd be really satisfied with that. Is that guy still in here? His name was what, Florence something? Level 20? Because that was mega hacks. It can be a bit hard at times though to get into a good duel server now because of all the new people. There's a lot of free-for-all action. When free-for-alls are popping though, those take me back. I gotta say, for just being a reskin of like the default Vanguard, this green looks really good. It matches with the helmet perfectly. Stands out a lot. Aww, I disagree. What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave him to his devices, because that guy's freaking me out. Good thing he went for a stab and not a slash. This is why Phaedra taught us to be good stewards of our slash buttons. No? No. Help! They're not too bad. They could be much worse, considering. But sometimes there's like 4 people, and 4 people is, you know, 4 too many. That's gonna hurt. Shocking. In terms of like RDM or just general player behavior. What an interesting looking city. Can't wait to explore 3 corridors of it.
We must find reinforcements. Run! Or not our welcome.
I don't think the stonemason hammer goes too good with Tenoja. I'll have to change that. Don't throw that at me. You missed. Oh, I jumped for intimidation. It didn't work. Actually, I think it did work. I just missed atrociously. Oh, that person's just not playing. Okay. Everything, huh? Who's the guy that uploads Mortal? He's EU, Stouty. His videos are pretty entertaining, and there's definitely a lot of, like, everything you just mentioned there. Pistol shooting. Animation exploding. Different game, of course, but EU community. I really hope when Mortal comes to console it's a good launch, because I'm very interested to play it. Did he mean to feint into a stab? He probably did. He's level 160. Can't ever trust these freaking defaults. Don't throw that at me. Okay, thankfully he doesn't know how to. Can I get this in time? No. You're gonna have no stamina after that, yeah.
Help me, friend.
One hour? Come on. Imagine getting on Chivalry 2 for the first time now and playing it for 1 hour. I'm sure that'd be pretty torture too. If you're gonna give it a good college try, it's gotta be more than an hour. I know I'm gonna suck at Mortal. Like, I watch it a lot. I watch it quite a lot, and I can't read like half of the things these high-level people are doing. Because they're like throwing their entire bodies into swings and stuff, and it looks ridiculous. So I just want to see what it plays like, because it's supposed to be like a more refined Chivalry 1 experience with like, you know, like how in Chivalry 2 attacks pass through blocks instead of stopping on contact. It stops on contact just like Chivalry 1. Nice kick. Come down here. No balls. Commendable. What the heck is going on here with all the barrels? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think the best change between like Chivalry 1 and Mordhound to now Chivalry 2 in terms of the combat is the way the feints work. Having the feint and blocking system, how it used to be a flash block where you would tap it for a second, that's just open for exploitation. The hold block just makes so much more sense gameplay wise. I don't care about like realism. No one should, it's a freaking video game. But just the fact that you could do feints like that in a game that has a flash block system, it's always been so weird to me. It's like, do you want people to suffer? What are you gonna do, jab me? You're not gonna have much stamina. I'm surprised he was able to block that overhead, frankly. No. Nice hit. Oh, I wanted it. Smart man, smart man. No, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I don't think I'm gonna like try to main it, but as an alternative,
Onward! Keep moving. Let us take it going. Let us take the fight.
like if I want to try different combat for like an hour, just hop on.
Great.
Because I'm sure it's gonna be atrocious. It's gonna take me right back to Chivalry 1. I was terrible at Chivalry 1. Granted though, like that was a console port of like 30 FPS in a game where you could break your spine to do attacks. Like no one was ever good at console Chivalry. It was impossible. Game is not polished in any sense. And there were so many missing maps. All the community maps, like Belmaz and stuff, they were not in Chivalry 1. On console, excuse me. But if it's a good functioning port that's not having attacks phase through people,
Continue on, my friends.
good ping, actual player base in the NA West, I'd be very interested to see what it's like. I wonder if there's anyone, frankly, who's good at both. Anyone who alternates between the two.
Killing and blood spilling is oh so thrilling.
Nice. I love seeing the Highland Sword special attack. Makes me feel like a proud father. As though I'm some progenitor of Highland Sword specials. What the heck? Shoot.
Oh, if this isn't fun, I don't know what fun is.
A complete repel on the bridge. You do not see this every day. It's unfortunate. Try it again. That's gonna hurt. Homer? I don't know who that is. Is that... Can I look their name up on, like, YouTube?
We must regroup.
Only person I know regarding Mordhau is some guy called Epic Brew and Stouty. That hurted. Wow, that was kind of beautiful. How's that even possible? Since he was 10. Grown man, so at the minimum like 25. 15 years ago. 2008, what was there? Since the first Shiv. I heard the first Shiv was based off of a Half-Life mod. And then like, I think there's Mount and Blade is another one. Get the... What other games were there? Ooh man, if I get shot again, I can't be responsible for what I'll do next. Yeah, because to my knowledge, there's only like 4 games in this genre. Whatever the Half-Life mod was, which eventually birthed Chivalry, prior to that, Mount and Blade has like similar combat to this. And then Chivalry 1, if you want to count it, Mirage. Mirage. Mordhau after Chivalry 1, and now Chivalry 2. So, 4 or 5 games. Personal space, please. Nice, nice, nice.
They have overrun the city gates! Fall back and protect our city! Do not allow them to destroy our victory columns!
Since 10, huh? I'd be really interested to see if it's even possible to make a game with this combat style that does not have the issue of dragging. Because I think dragging has two bad functions for gameplay. And the biggest one, I actually think, is advertisement. I don't know if you've watched much of For Honor, but I remember the first For Honor tournament, like, where they actually really broadcasted it. It was like a cash tournament, broadcasted to thousands of people. Was horrible. It was an embarrassing showcase of the game because of the exploits people were doing. People would abuse the lock-on system with, like, Nobushi and her zone attack to go around blocks. It was a mess. You can't advertise this game to thousands of people in, like, a broadcast if you have dudes turning around and, like, hitting you when the physics of the attack don't make any sense anymore. And I think For Honor tried to address it with their game's combat system of, like, complex animations and icons, but it'd be really interesting if it's possible to have a game like this, like real-time combat, no indicators, just hand-eye coordination, that looks good, is readable, and would not have the issue of drags, making everything wonky and unrealistic. I think XLs are fine, but I mean those extreme drags to where the physics don't make any sense for it to be a functioning attack. That's what I think is the main issue in widening this type of game to a massive audience. Because people don't want to, they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to look at it. It looks silly, and just because we've played it so long, we're adjusted to it. We accept it as part of what it is. But surely there's got to be a way to have something like this, gameplay like this, that doesn't have that issue. Because they built this game with drags in mind, like they talk about it in the tutorial and everything. So they know it's going to be in the game, they know people are going to use it, they know it's going to look silly. And they've just went with the approach to, okay, accept it as it is, it's here to stay, and that's it. It seems every time, the curse of this genre is, the next game is made is because it's trying to fix what the last one couldn't fix. Mordhau was like, okay, we're tired of the Shiv devs not doing things, we're gonna make our own game and it's gonna be better in every way. That comes out, turns out it has, like, similar issues of, like, buggy animations and stuff, and, I don't know, imbalanced weapons. I don't see much weapon diversity in the high levels. I don't think Shiv 2 was made out of malice, of like, okay, now we have to do better than Mordhau. I think it was just, the team actually said, okay, let's see what we can do to improve upon this. And I think it was a pretty healthy innovation to the genre. What could be next after? Good question. Who did I attack with all-screen violence? Oh, that was gorgeous. But surely it's not. Surely there's got to be a way to not have it. I'm not a game dev, but I figure something that seems as crucial as this, where everyone kind of accepts it as a silent thing, but we all know that it would be better without, there's got to be a solution to it. Because I think the obvious answer, or the obvious new issue most people would think of, including myself, is that if you don't have drags, then fights would last forever, because every attack would come at the same tempo, and it would just be the same back and forth rhythm until someone fell asleep, and that's what drags are there for. They're like the necessary evil. So that way my maul attack isn't always the exact same speed, and every other weapon, vice versa. But I don't know, there has to be something else that can be done. You can't have real-time swing manipulation or, like, no indicators in a game like For Honor. You can play For Honor without indicators, but it's an entirely different game. In general, For Honor is an entirely different game to, like, what it was when it first came out, because they've done so many fundamental changes to the combat, because the game was fundamentally flawed in its combat system. So it's kind of hard to even compare it from today to now. It's a night and day difference. You can't have the complex animations. That's why the animations are so simplistic in this and easy to read until people start doing the weird stuff. And even then, they're still relatively easy to read once you realize the tells. like where their arms go for certain attacks and stuff when they're trying to hide it. One can dream, eh? That was almost good. That was a pretty good attempt.
You are too funny.
I think Stouty is like trying to help develop one, I think. Last I remember in one of his videos.
You tickle me so.
Contingency? Its name starts with a C or something? And he's really passionate, and he's someone who has that belief that dragging must and can be eliminated to make a good game like this. Like, I share a lot of his philosophies in that regard. What the hell? It's Captain Mason. Where am I? Contingent. That's what it was. I said, what did I say? Contingency? But then there is the concern, right? Because the contingent thing is exactly what it was with Mordhau. Because that's, to my knowledge, what Mordhau was, right? It was... Mordhau was made off of people who really liked Chivalry 1 and wanted it to be better. So it was like, really passionate people who used to play Chivalry 1 said, alright, we're gonna make a game, and it's gonna be better. We demand it so, we're gonna make it ourselves if the devs won't do it. And that seems to be what Contingent is, right? It's like, okay, Civ 2, Mordhau, they can both be better. Let's make a game that's better than both of them. You know. Those history, something, forget, doomed to repeat it. You know. I will gamble. What did I say? It usually takes 2 swings when I'm able to do it, eh? Only because she made that a heavy.
You call us a fool. King Argon had a great fall.
Hey, I think we've seen, with indie games, size of a team does not matter. Nice kick. Okay, that's enough. Look at that slash feint. I guarantee you that was accidental. You awake, sir? Don't dodge. Genghis Khan. Sorry, Genghis. What is Deep Rock Galactic, like a team of 20 people? Oh god, now I want to play DRG. Whoops. First Chivalry was a pretty small team, I believe, as well. Definitely a smaller budget. If the voice acting doesn't give it away. With some people speaking in literal bathrooms. Mason Vanguard. Morbius. Morbillion. Morbius. I don't know what game you're referring to. I haven't heard of Mobius, Morbius.
You are... You tickle me so.
It's weird that a AAA market hasn't tried to tap into this. There's a couple of genres of games that have not been tapped into for some reason. Especially in terms of online melee combat. Beyond For Honor and Civ 2, I kind of struggle to think of, like, other big... Can I even consider a Civ 2 in, like, the same caliber of For Honor? Because Civ 2 is not AAA. If we want to go off the literal AAA description, it is not. For Honor is. Big budget, melee focused games. Obviously, like real-time things like this, there's definitely nothing I can think of. As again, there's like 4 games in total in this genre. That's enough. Jesus Christ. I like how he knows that this person with the Morningstar is gonna get him killed. Smart man, just letting her go crazy. We know Elden Ring. Dark Souls, Elden Ring. You know what I would make similar comparisons to? Dark Souls 2. I praise Dark Souls 2 unironically. I think that is by far the best combat in like the Souls. For PvP at least. PvE is a different thing. Dark Souls 2 definitely has the worst. No contest. But PvP, Dark Souls 2 was actually onto something very interesting. God, Maybe I should like reinstall Dark Souls 2 and see if it has a good player base on NA West. Maybe I can like record some Dark Souls 2 PvP to really demonstrate what I'm talking about, because I freaking love Dark Souls 2 PvP. It is incredible. Like, genuinely awesome. Everything about it. Weapon variety, just the way the mechanics flow, backstepping instead of just having roll as your only option. It's genuinely an amazing PvP experience. Dark Souls 3, 1, Elden Ring, they don't hold a candle for how fun and interesting Dark Souls 2 PvP is.
Protect the archives. Our knowledge
But
must be
that wouldn't even
preserved
count.
for generations.
Because we're thinking, like, not dodging. We're thinking, like, two people standing their ground and having a back-and-forth engagement. Combat systems like that. Only thing I can think of, genuinely, is, like, Chivalry and For Honor. And even in For Honor, there is a lot of dodging. There is a lot of dodging. But you can actually kind of have it back-and-forth in For Honor. It just works a bit differently. Nice jab. Ouch. I love teammates who hit my enemies in the back. Oh, that was gorgeous. Dragged it so that was mistimed. Oh, so subtle. That was a handle hit. Damn. You know, it used to be another good one. Spartacus Legend. I miss that game so much, man. Oh, man. Spartacus Legends. If only I was older when it came out, I would have appreciated it so much more. Oh, Spartacus Legends, man. Oh, what a good freaking game. With an atrocious netcode, but it didn't even matter. What interesting and ahead of its time gameplay. Oh, take me back. Ubisoft. Why? Hello, sir. Let me find my maul. I've got my based rock out. Based rock. Some dude said that throwing rock is the most based weapon. What does that even mean? Based on what? That's too late. I heard footsteps. This part of the map is a lot more enjoyable now that the bookshelves don't freaking murder you for coming close to them. Good lord, how did that make playtesting? Oh yeah, the game is not playtesting. That's evident. What am I talking about? Testing. Quality assurance. What are you talking about? Wake the heck up, Agathian Knight. Oh, that's so sad. Alexa, duty and honor too. I don't know how people can play Dark Souls 3 Elden Ring PvP for like such a long time. I understood when like Dark Souls 1 was the only thing we had, but now there's just better options, aka Dark Souls 2. Why would you play like 3 in Elden Ring? Elden Ring maybe I can understand with the magic, just because it has so many unique things that it can be interesting. But definitely not Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 was just inferior in every way. It was just obnoxious. There's nothing fun about Dark Souls 3 PvP. Nice. No escape. Punishment time.
Our life has almost been completely burned.
I cannot.
It's anyone's game.
Stand as firm as the mountain, my friends.
Whoa. Good jump, gamer. Nice job, gamer. Good day.
Are you not entertained? Huh?
Oh yeah, have a nice night. Ooh. I got owned. Dude, look, again, like... I think if I was paying a bit more attention, went a bit harder, Askendir's got, like, crazy high kills.
Keep moving forward.
It's kind of interesting. It can be a long map, but the objectives have to last. The issue is the Masons usually just steamroll the bridge, and then from there it's just over. But in this case, yeah, we held the bridge for a little bit, so that actually gives me time to get pretty high kills.
Is great. I'm telling you. Nothing can be worse. Oh, if this isn't fun.
Must be one more bookshelf. It's probably over. Nice. What?
We have repelled the barbarian horde.
Oh wow, he actually won.
Askendir has survived the onslaught.
Nice. Kenosha rises or something. 7-minute objective. Have all the new maps been having 5 objectives? Let's see. Bodwin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Askendir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thaik Stronghold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 or 7. Bridgetown is 5. It's capture bridge, burn, smash gate, toss, or break stuff, throw nobles. Aberfell. Steal people. Blow up tower. Capture hamlet. Toss stones. Kill dudes. Yeah, a lot of the newer maps, Aberfell newer, are 5 objectives. Gallencourt's more than 5. Gallencourt's like 17 different objectives. It's... Alright, first take this. Alright, then blow up this. Alright, then smash this. Then smash this. Then smash that. Then smash that. And then smash that.
You're as glorious as a sunrise in a dungeon.
Horses? Where?
We shall scorch the earth and
Where are the
trample
horses?
hapless barbarians.
Deserting. Freaking torn banner.
Slaughter the laborers in their fields.
Let that folly sleep in your mouth. A drunk beat the skunk. You call us serpents.
Whoa. So when do these get set on fire? Once all the peons here have been murdered?
I eat meat, feet, and eat. And as a treat, you can eat my sheep. I eat meat. A drunk beat the skunk till it's funked its own trunk. I fight for
Clear
the
that
war,
bridge crossing of Agathians!
for a king. I serve you call us serpents, we call you swine. Good only for slaying and wine. I fight for the war and not for a king. I serve the dogs and the crows, barbarian. You call us serpents, we call you swine. Good only for slaying and wine. Oh, if this isn't fun, I don't know what's fun.
Cringe. Ooh. Good escape, good escape. Always gotta command a good retreat. Whoa, that looked normal. That looked so normal. Oh my god. Mom, I'm scared.
We must hold this ground.
That's gonna hurt. Think I've had my fill of them all. Heads have been squished.
Ours. Move on. Cross the river.
I'm supposed to be training both two-handed hammer and quarterstaff. I guess I'll do two-handed hammer. In that case, I might as well do it on Raider, so I can at least toss one. Rapier with a shield. Not my son.
Proud when pride is all you have. Can you go rocks in the feet? The wind brings up the fire. And then
That looked normal. I'll hit him eventually, I just need some time. Raping ain't easy. No? Sorry. No, I'm not.
don't let the fear of striking.
Not funny. I disagree. Unfortunately, I've depicted myself as the Giga Chad and you as the Soy Jack.
You will not live to see it.
And so the winner is declared. By Reddit Shorter.
The wind brings only fire. And enemy. You
I don't like this faded out filter they have on this map. Everything looks colorless. It's like a 2005 game. In the Brown era, you know? In the Dead Space 1 and Resident Evil 4 era. That's Tenosian. Let me not put him down like a dog. Dude, I would have figured someone would be done with this after all that killing. There we go.
let us take the fight best foot forward.
Oh, excuse me. What time was that? Like 3:40? 3:59. So that means it's actually 4.
I would rather kiss a dog's ass.
Let's take advantage. Huh? Why are there ballistas there? Oh, did it still count?
Onto the Tigris, a capital like this. Oh, if this isn't fun, I don't know what fun is.
Oh, excuse me. Wow. What an insane dead angle. Don't javelin. What the hell just set me on fire? Is it those stupid houses that have no visual feedback that they're burning? Oh, my eyes itchy, hold on. Flag on the court, flag on the court. Okay. Good throw, gamer. What's killing me now? Alright, wench. That's enough.
Most of the estates
That's fine.
are on fire.
Who do you think you are? Oh. My superior. What is setting me on fire? Is it this?
Their primitive lodgings crumble and smolder. Tenosia!
I'm not sure what was setting me on fire there. I have no idea if that was a teammate or not that was next to me. Does it really matter?
Friends must hold this ground. Let us take the fight to them.
I got 2 of these, right? Yeah. You're a raider. Legendary. Personal space and all that. Had to check the ping for a second. Stop. Is that teammate dead? Yeah, he did. Hit him in the back. Ooh.
Best foot forward.
Man, I can't pad stats for even a second on this map. Oh, this is so free. Look at this. Gotta get to that windmill. That windmill needs 2. Didn't even feel it. You gotta hit me harder. This is burned, right? Burn it harder. Harder. There we go.
Glorious Tenosia! The land burns in our way. Tenosia, rally at the city gates. Tear them down.
Healing and blood spilling is over.
Ouch. So this is gonna burn me, right? Yeah, that's really bad. You know, they fixed the Askendir burn shelf thing, and now they have this thing. So weird. Look at its radius. It's huge. Everyone's like, yo, what's setting me on fire?
I would rather kiss a dog's ass. I am very much in.
That's the thing I love about the two-handed hammer. For a two-handed weapon, it's fast enough to not allow shenanigans. I can just gamble people if they don't take action immediately. That missed. Can I see that again? Oh, I replayed too fast. The stream is actually not out of sync for like 10 seconds on my phone when I need it to be. Oh, too bad.
I am busy.
About to fall. Double your efforts.
What am I holding? A javelin? Terrorism time.
The gate has been destroyed. Kenosha, steer into the streets and
Freaking archer.
Huh?
I got no feedback on that shot that killed me.
Get going, my friend.
I just kind of died. This is the best part of the map by far. Shocking. Bridgetown's best part is Bridgetown.
Insult to stupid people.
Wow. "3 minutes to get through this entire town, by the way. Shoot, I forgot I don't have oil pots. Actually, really surprised he was able to block that. Just gotta destroy all that, then gotta go through all that in 3 minutes.
It's too much. It's raining in my blood.
I keep hitting the wall. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Are you not entertained? You tickle me so.
The area is finished! Push forward and continue to lay waste in your wake!
Huh?
I like it. Continue on, my friends.
Just gotta push that thing over. Move. Yep, cover him, cover him, cover him. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. No one will get through me. I think that wench will? Nope. This is actually really good. It doesn't have much health. It's like an Aperfell stone. Just needs 3 pushes, I believe. That's a huge push of people. Come on.
Keep going, my friend. Come closer. I will slap the shit out of you.
What the?
And this bridge belongs to Tenosa! The nobility cower in the guild hall! Toss them to their death!
Yep, just, you know, random slash faint. Just like a normal person would do. Just like any new player does. That's fine. You think you can hit me again? Oh, I actually couldn't even jab that person in time. That's very weird. It was super delayed.
Patience is key.
Anything I can grab here? Nope. No sandals? Ooh. This'll do. That will not do.
Only half the nobles remain!
Oh, if this isn't fun, I don't know what's funny.
Okay, F that guy.
Forward, friend.
Where's the last one? In the docks? Somewhere over there. Awaiting groping. I don't think it's possible to win this stage as Agatha.
This land belongs to the Empire Eternal!
It's ironic, the easiest objective has the most time.
For the son of 1,000 spears!
Look at that, we were doubling them in kills, and look how close the objectives still were. 1 minute on the clock to push over the statue of Argon.
The fall of Lionspire.
I wonder what it's like still having an Xbox One or PlayStation 4 at this moment in time. Because at this point I accept no excuses except being broke. But in that case, why are you still buying the new games?
Our armada must pass through the strait at Lionspire. This is no easy feat as long as those trebuchets remain operational. Our goal is simple. Storm the city and then the keep. Blow those trebuchets to smithereens for the order.
Masons, secure the beach and bring the battering rams to the gate.
Wow. I'm so sad that that dude lost his Argon the second armor. It was such a defining characteristic of the Agathian announcer.
That suits me! I bleed! I will turn you inside!
Gotta remember, I'm a raider. Legendary, so I can pick up anything I see and just to throw it at somebody. He walked into it. I'm actually so curious as to what a shovel would do on a throw. Versus a Vanguard, probably like 30? 35. Can't believe I'm saying this, but that's more than what I expected. I mean, Qatar's too, right? Yeah. That shield's gonna shatter on the next block anyway, unfortunately. Temperature here is really good. Whoops. Who did that? Who's gonna tell her she's growing an axe out of her side? Stuck on a rock. Bigotry. This one's drying out. Might have to back out and find another one. Or maybe a reserve. Wink, wink, wink. Tell you what, if this does not fill up by the time we get to the center, I'm just gonna back out. Find a new one. Ow. Ow. Man is waiting for that special attack to cook. Like I said, the two-handed hammer, if you don't take action immediately, it's gonna gamble you. That's why I like it. That and something about the two-handed hammer's heavy attacks. They just feel so good. It's probably that sound. It's very explosive. Why do I hear combat on my right earbud? What are you doing? You're scaring me. Oh. Is a KDR of 31 and 0 deaths the same as a KDR of 31 and 1 death? I'm just gonna back out now. This one's not filling up. I have no patience for a full lion spire. Check to see. Yeah, see, at this hour, you're not seeing something of like 20 and 30. But because we get all these people in here, it's very nice. Could retreat there later, maybe like last hour. Last hour being the hour after the next one, because I'm definitely not going till 7 in the morning on this game. Oh, excuse me.
Fear will only bring you death. Shut up!
Since you asked so nicely. So that's actual Tenosia exclusive customization, huh? Can't use those on other ones. Okay, good. Finally, something exclusive to Tenosia. No exclusive weapons is crazy to me, but it's whatever.
Good times!
I'm so curious as to why this one's broken, because I know exactly why. They didn't make Tenosia armor with heraldry in mind. Maul should have the in there. It's not just Maul. Maybe I gotta retreat to the dual server immediately. If that's the case, I'm gonna cut this off like an hour early. Because I'm a bit too tired to go full force in some dual server. My freaking nature. Excuse me. It's good that I'm tired.
Stay hidden.
Cowardice leads to capture.
They changed this. You don't have the fun blue anymore. Now it just kind of looks bland. It's this light minty green. Why'd they get rid of the blue? It was very noticeable, but isn't that the point? It's like the most expensive armor set in the game for no reason. I think it actually is. Like, Champion Dreadnought is not 100,000, is it? Isn't it 80,000 like the Champion tournaments? Actually, I'm gonna use the one-handed Spear Guardian.
Overrun. Retreat to the city gardens. The Masons are bent on defiling our relics. Kill those dirty heretics.
Evenly matched in kills. This one's just been going by pretty fast, it seems.
Surely.
I'm sure I'll be able to make it to safety in time. Darn. Shouldn't have been deserting so hard. I'll be less of a traitor next time, Agatha. How dareth.
Forward! Show them what you've got!
I thought that guy's name was You Will Not Come in Second, like the guy whose name is I Will Come in Second. Cringe. I'm really not good with the one-handed spear. It's a complete night and day difference to how good I am with the two-handed spear. Although, can you really be good with the two-handed spear, or is it just obnoxious? I think it's just obnoxious. Something about the one-handed spear, it just feels so short. I don't know. It's obviously not, but I don't know. With the way I use it, it's just inefficient. It feels short. Maybe it's because I don't get my spacing as perfect as I do with the two-handed spear. Like, with the two-handed spear, I'm doing nothing but belting out, like, full-range attacks. But see, something like that. Like, why am I missing that? He wasn't out of range. Was it just a more precise hitbox than I was expecting? Look at that. You saw how I dragged that special attack into that guy, actually? Like, that's very weird. No. I don't remember the last time I got hit with the flaming chicken. I've been abusing anybody who approaches me with that thing. Maybe I just need to be more stationary with this thing. Like, don't even combo stabs, just like stand still and stab like that, but, you know, don't miss horrifically. Of course. Because it hits for the same number is actually harder, minus the sprint attack, because the overhead does really good damage. The heavy overhead does 65. It goes from 30 to 65 on a heavy. I don't know any attack that gets 2.5 times, not 2.5, but more than double damage on a heavy attack.
Defend the church! They must not gain entry! On your feet!
Guess I didn't revive hard enough, my bad. Is it because I'm looking away? Genuinely. I needed to see if that's the case. When I'm resing people, if I look away, does that somehow not qualify or something? It would be very interesting if that's the case. That's fine. Oh, man.
Not in this life.
Someone already smashed half the door's health down. They must have been preemptively running towards it. They're gonna get in here. Oh my god, dude. Get the little twink spearman. I've never seen the entire monk team run outside. This is amazing. This is the intended way the monks are meant to be used. That banner's still there, so I don't need to put mine. Have you ever seen such a sight?
Scorpions! Make a final stand and protect Lord Phaedron's tomb!
Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Ooh, my ear. Ooh, that feels amazing.
Have you no shame?
Sounds like somebody is already being a terrorista. Good reaction to not immediately get gambled. Genuinely, that was impressive. Oh man, what is up with the special attack on this thing? It's weird. I'm missing it a lot.
It is a joy to behold your footwork.
I think a teammate thought I was a mason and missed me twice. Thankfully they missed. I would kill him. He's a mason. There's a conventional wouldn't help him. It's an insurmountable amount of sinning. Good man knocked me right out of range of his teammate here. Oh, he is just steady backing up, huh? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say next major attack is gonna shatter it.
Skills may be learned.
Ooh, what an interesting respawn.
Instinct.
Friedrich's tomb is being vandalized!
What an interesting freaking respawn. Bug or feature? Because the Masons get a respawn like this on the last stage. The desecrate. No, not the third to last stage where they have to destroy the monuments. They get that respawn alongside the stairs. That's very weird and nonsensical. You know what I think my issue is with missing so many attacks? The amount of screen that's covered by the shield and the weapon. Like, look how much of my screen is obscured when I'm doing these stabs with that giant shield in my face. I can't see, like, the entire... What is this busted respawn? That was fast as hell.
How inhumane!
Tackle juggled. Awesome. He's not animating normally. He was running like a anime character. Shocking.
I cannot
How did that miss? How did that miss? Oh, can't counter stabs with a horizontal one. Nope, still can't do that. It's not in the rules. No, no throwing things at me. Oh, good lord. See, that missed. I mean, was that a genuine miss? It probably was. I swear this hitbox has been silently changed throughout this game's patches 3. I'm still of the opinion that it's extremely impressive, but good lord, not with me. I can't hit people with this thing. I feel like I have to drag every stab to the left or right to get a chance to hit with it. With the two-handed spear, I know I can just aim it precisely. I don't know. Maybe it's because the two-handed spear is also way wider. You know what the real answer is? I just can't aim. Enough copium. I'm just not Achilles. Not with the one-handed, at least. Two-handed is a different story.
Such shamefulness! Your shameful ways require a shaming!
Gathians, pick up the peasant ship and take possession of those pigs.
Dude, I have been seeing the issue on this map. All the new people keep bringing the pigs and the peasants to these ships. And it's making it quite difficult to progress to the tower. I just brained that dude. What? Like, I'm supposed to believe that that missed and didn't just pass through him? No. That literally went right through him. The hell out of here saying that that missed. That would be gaslighting.
What kind of person are you?
I swear I'm the only player who knows you can just jump on top of that building. It seems so obvious. Like, guys, have you seen how high these characters jump? Give it a shot.
Oh there.
Mine. Guys, I'm not tossing these over here for decoration. How much does a pig weigh? How feasible is this? To just over the shoulder carry a pink piggy. He's gonna destroy that next time he goes up there. Had to avoid tackling the wrong person there. Ruined my whole game plan. It's unfortunate. Should have just not tackled, but that's boring. I count 8. Pardon me, gamer.
Leave nothing for the mason.
What the hell is going on here? Yep, bye-bye. You missed. I love how he just does not give a crap about anyone that's around him. Like the archer's giving him no pressure. The archer's not even hitting him. Did that archer shoot me 2 times in the face? Insanity. Ooh. No. That's fine. Good kick. It's enough of that freaking loser saving your hide. What is this mess? He missed. Good kick. Again, dude, that special attack, I swear, its hitbox used to be so much more glorious. You can do it! Oh, beautiful slash to slash. I'm amazed that guy still has stamina. Seriously, does holding block, like, not eat stamina in this game? I get with the quarterstaff, it's supposed to be strong, but with other weapons, it seems like dudes can really just sit there and not make action for quite a while, and still benefit.
Not a chance. No.
Holy hell. Who are the attackers? I thought it was us. That's fine. I mean, remember what I just said. I thought we were the attackers.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Nope. I mean, these dudes are literally chasing us into our respawn. This is quite interesting. Ah, cringe. See, that missed. In whose world? I'm like, no, that literally went right through him. Like, I know the javelin has a really bad hitbox that definitely goes through people on the regular, but come on, not the one-handed spear. Fix this. You're not gonna gaslight me into believing that these attacks are missing. After a while, the fact-checking Agathian patriots have to come out. I couldn't block immediately after that for some reason. It's weird, when you make contact, right? You have like a 0.20 second grace period to hold block immediately. After that, you have to deal with like a 0.50 second inactivity period where you can't immediately block. It's very weird. It's inconsistent. And I was expecting him to move. That was a genuine miss. I accept that one. Sure. Maybe it doesn't hit as soon. Maybe that's why it feels weird. It actually has to go all the way through with the thrust. Because before, you could hit dudes like the exact frame the reel back was done. Maybe now you can't do that, and that's why it feels awkward to me.
At your service.
Yeah, it's really hard to do those jump and hit around the block things with the one-hander. Because it's not nearly as long as a two-hander. It's hard to get the weapons point behind them and then into them. This is an atrocious respawn. This is like fake stronghold. Raise the lower the drawbridge as soon as you finish breaking the banners. This is a terrible respawn. It's incredible how a wooden structure holds on to so much of its structural integrity after being blown up. Should have been a cowardly deserter. I'm going to get murdered solely to team damage here. Yeah, I gotta remember to put the shield on my back to block things, but one-handed spear feels better with the shield. At least if I'm the guardian. Man-at-arms, not so much. I should go with the philosophy of using counters to preserve shield durability more than like actually using them offensively. Nice. That's gonna hurt. Nice feint. If he didn't feint, he wouldn't have reached me. Is that the longsword slash that phased through me, the one that killed me? Sus. I mean, despite all these atrocious misses, clearly I could be doing worse, I guess. These dudes are extremely aggressive. No, stop jabbing people.
What were the chances of that happening?
Oh. Attacks and then doesn't do anything. My favorite kind of player. That was a gorgeous drag. Who?
No, just no. No thanks.
Oh man, I'm really tired. How shocking. Remember that time, like an hour ago, where I literally jumped up a spike trap, an enemy spike trap that was in front of me? And then I can't even jump on top of a spike trap that's on my team from behind? Like, what the hell, man? Make it make sense, man. No.
Did you see that? Oh, that was a
It's over now. Can't be captured in a minute.
not a chance. You slandered your mother.
Swing into me. No? Interesting. What is this guy doing? He hits me and then he doesn't do anything. He plays just like the AI. You know how the AI hits you and then like walk backwards? They like keep you at a sweet spot of range, the AI. It's actually kind of freaky how they do that. That's the training part of them. They try to teach you about spacing. He blocked that, wow. Quite a wide hitbox. How good is a one-handed spear as a throwing weapon? It's a really good question.
How could such brave pagans resist our divine retribution?
Alright, that's enough of that. You don't see much heavy cavalry sword now, do you? You know, the only new weapon you really see is the Highland sword. You'll see a rapier maybe like once every 3 matches. Quarterstaff is very rare, which is kind of surprising to me because it seems very noob friendly, but I guess, you know, newer players would not know that necessarily, since it's at the end of the Crusader page. You know, it's literally the last page, all the way down here. And I have no idea what level you would have to be to unlock it. Cavalry sword you're not going to see, just because the sword's more comfortable. Yeah. Guitars, I mean, obvious. Needs no explanation as to why you won't see those. It's a paganistic weapon. Goes against everything our Lord Curran taught us. I'm gonna be honest, I think I can only do one more. As in one more after Coxwell. I'm really tired, which is good. Means it'll be closer to my Friday. Wow. Warbow cannot one-shot a peasant. Can one-shot an archer, though. Also, why am I on the Warbow? This is the latest bug. Crasties. Oh, excuse me. Why would you step? Excuse me.
You are a
Maybe when I wake up, I'll have Dark Souls 2 installed with a healthy NA West player base, so I can showcase some PvP.
Wait, don't! No, no! Death for men of lesser consequence.
Oh, my nose. Excuse me.
Nothing to see here. Stay to my flanks! My defense is your duty by vassalage!
You should join the orc.
Stay to my flanks! Let your flesh be my shield!
We are well matched.
Come, forthwith, and be our lord!
Nice counter. Saw how perfectly timed that was to look like it countered my overhead. Took me right back to day one where my specials were being countered. And then dudes were telling me that that was an intentional part of the game and I did not know what I was talking about. Despite being in the triple-digit levels. Oh, terrible times. Absolutely terrible times. Before this game got patched, oh goodness gracious. It's not like it was infested with bugs, but the amount of things that people were not aware of were bugs was really concerning. Some personal space lady, my goodness.
Let's do the rest.
Ooh, speaking of rapier, there is one. So similar to the pickaxe, fear the rapier player, because the reason they're using it is because they know what they're doing. Same logic with the pickaxe. Not the shovel, though. Shovel means the person is terrible. Terrible weapon for terrible players. Shovel is for people who are stuck in the past and still believe it's good. Beyond the impact sound, I've never understood why people adore the shovel so much. It is a really satisfying sound, but I mean, come on, it's time to let go. I don't remember if it was actually godly before it was nerfed. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. The future is now, and the future is guitars.
Yes, yes, most definitely not. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Don't burden yourselves with blame. 'Twas my woeful.
Nice. Let us away. There are no villains to execute. Good patience. Oh, that was gross. That was such a Polak special right there. Intentionally missing, then just twisting it in when it's firmly planted in the earth, creating Polak seeds. Ouch. Stop! Does the team damage get you the unbreakable bonus? You know, where you get your special every time you're damaged? I wonder. Were you behind this, I wonder? Hoping to take advantage? No doubt. Fine. Wonder what's the biggest train of gold some person has brought single-handedly. Like spamming the interaction to continuously pick them up.
Town is almost completely looted.
To me! To me!
I can juggle like four watermelons and stuff. Beyond that, though, I would have great concern for my A button.
You carry yourself like a real... Let us away. There are no villains left to execute. Nothing to see here. Those that were here erewhile have long gone.
What a drag. Oh my goodness. That was actually quite gross. What a miss. That was actually quite embarrassing. Wow. My bad, gang.
Spare the nobility! My survival is paramount!
I'll be honest, I wasn't aware that that wasn't a Mason for a couple seconds too. I don't feel bad for them. Or, I do feel bad for them.
Am I to do battle with these one-trunk inheriting slaves? Make way, peasants!
I should have pulled that one out. I didn't remember where it was.
Fire a rival bird. Why are you in such close proximity, peasant?
Onward! The enemy has fallen back to the market.
That was satisfying, I bet. Must hit like 5 people there.
Vacate my presence, you smell of horse piss. Disperse! Don't stand so close. Listen.
Tarnish?
Why are you in such close proximity, peasant?
Cringe. Now it's gonna kill a teammate. Couldn't tell that wasn't a Gathian as well.
Tarnish my reputation.
I'm not sure who I hit, but poleaxe supremacy. Look at that special attack. Heaven sent. Whoa.
Well done. We've cleared an area of loot.
Well, I suppose we are flourishing if I measure our efforts by your...
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Don't throw another one.
Nobody move!
I'm actually quite surprised he didn't block my jab with his riposte. That's why I wasn't confident.
All loot has been captured.
Whoa.
Alaric! Masons, their soldiers are making a final stand. Finish them.
Who is howling inside that house? Nice shot, gamer. They are howling.
Stand so close, lest you tarnish my reputation.
See, I wasn't slandering.
Trepidation!
I always love the way my heart skips a beat whenever I check to see if my mic's been muted or not. Shows how immersed I really am.
Disseminate! I have hardly the reason. Yes, yes. Don't thank me. This was merely coincidence. What? Oh, yes, fine. conditions you settled on? No, I shall allow it. I've never seen so many sons and heirs of mongrel bitches.
Ouch. Nice. Nice drop, whoever did that. Friend or foe. My turn. I missed. Why is this Rusty? Rusty is no... It's not fit for a nobleman. Why am I wearing the Raven Knight? None of my knight customization is correct.
We have eliminated half of their remaining forces.
Oh, those anemic slashes in their negative range. They do damage now, but they are still not long. You just got pinballed. Saw how violently he got jerked around. Pause, ayo, no homo, on my mama. I'm sure the new player meant to do that slash to slash paint.
Make way, peasants. Leave me be. I require a wider. I require a wider. Disperse. Vacate my presence. You smell of horse piss. I require a wider berth. There they are. Ha 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 ha. Disperse.
Delicious. Even more delicious. Yeah, it wasn't very delicious. That was, dare I say, the C word? Someone robbed me. Someone has to be responsible. That's fine. A drop at least. I'm gonna get kicked from the match when I drop this. Watch. Ah, not enough people. Yeah, next one after this, TDM or not, I'm cutting it off, because I am exhausted. All this laying down and thumbstick action, it's got an N-word quite exhausted. If you're not black, and you say the N-word on Twitch, will they ban you? Because I know they let black content creators say it freely. Of course, I'm not saying this because one needs permission or not. Anyone can say it. But, unfortunately, the social rules disagree. I've got your back, brother. So who's the other one? He says to his peasant wife. Safe to say they just got finished with a session of pegging. Pegging, my god. What a hilarious word.
Gathian, prepare for battle. Raiders on horseback are closing in.
We farmhands must take a stand and give the townsfolk time to get to safety. It's pretty easy to milk a cow. Why, nearly any can do it. I'm a great farmer. Always. I can't believe I'm still women and children. You reap what you sow. Well, freaking duh. Rally the bridge. Keep them away from the estates.
Ow. I felt like a mallet. Oh shoot, it's the freaking sickle. Oh shoot. Mine. You threw the sickle at me, you fool. It's mine now. This is not good. Dang it. I wanted them to get a bit closer before I unleashed the onslaught. I waited too long. Should have just cleaved.
I am impressed. Push forward. Let's go.
Because I didn't want to attack him again, then have him get ready to block my third swing with his riposte. I had a plan there, I swear. I'm not full stupid. Quarter stupid. Okay, he's not even moving close to me. They were just owning this place, huh? That's gonna miss.
Protect the orchards! We must defend our livelihood!
Longest range mace I've ever seen. F this.
Hey, you! I disagree. I disagree. I disagree.
Impressive that they're still alive. It would be really hard to stay alive as a peasant on this map.
I think I'm going to be sick.
It'd be extremely impressive. Way more impressive than on Coxwell. No offense to my Coxwell peasants. We shall all get funds in the afterlife.
At your service. No. No way. No. No. You jest. No. Not in this lifetime. Not in no.
Oh, how shocking, I lose my fighting arm. How unusual.
Stand tall and march on. No.
Watch my back.
No way.
I'll lead the way.
No. 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 No way.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I really need to remind myself to attack Tenosians just because how often I'm on Team Tenosia. I'm never Agatha on this map. I don't even register Tenosians as enemies, like in these bigger groups. Nope. Stop. That's gonna hurt. Who's the psychopathic greatsword dude? I need his head bashed in immediately.
They are ruined!
Vineyards. It's vineyards.
Our estates to the torch. Defend our homes!
No. A jab. Aw. Sure, maybe I should pay attention to where I am. Maybe don't run into the middle of the massive crowd of Tenosians, but like, gameplay? No fear, no mercy?
Homes are burning! Defend what's left!
Homes? Shocking.
Ah, the estates are lost! They've been reduced to rubble!
Looks like some gamers are in this one.
Rally to the defense of the workyards!
fine. This is fine. Oh wow. A teammate has got to get in the way. Probably stop the momentum of my swing.
Nobody should have to see that.
No wonder this is so hard. Look, we respawn like 0.2 seconds away from the objective they have to hold. Cringe mess. Teammate down me. More cringe. The bushes are a good spot to hide. Unless someone sees you go into them. Okay, maybe the respawn sucks. Where am I?
Most of the work yard is in flames. Push them back.
How shocking. Wow. I think I should just condition myself to, when I'm doing riposte and I'm getting jumped by multiple people, to just delay them all by half a second. Because clearly I don't get the block frames like immediately. I don't know. Something about them is off. I trust you'll hit him in the back for me. Okay, he still didn't.
Surely.
4 minutes to break this.
Let's go. Attack.
I don't know what the upstairs is like. Never been up there. I'm telling you, I've been Agathian on this map maybe less than 15 times. Oh, it was gorgeous. No, stop trying to jet. That guy with the war axe really followed me all the way back here. Oh man, imagining Executioner's axe or Highland sword right there. Just the thought of it makes me drool. Makes me all tingly. It really touches my vuvuzela.
The Genosians have entered the city! We celebrate our victory at Fierce by repelling the invaders here today! For Argon!
No, I'm done being kicked in corners.
Amazing. You flow like... Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Excuse me. I guess I expected more people to be on the other side of the wall. That hit no one.
Not a chance. No way. No, you jet. No, no thanks. No, that shall not. No, no.
I like that Highlander guy. Just making me laugh. It's making me ticklish. I've said some very sus things today, haven't I? No. No. Doesn't matter what weapon, what matchup. No. Show me some freaking respect. Jabs, kicks, both of them are personal insults to my character.
Don't stop now. Forward. Let's go. Don't stop. Keep up the pressure.
Why is Argon holding a giant spear? Or is that supposed to be like a banner? Either way, it's not Argon's sword. That looked normal. Start healing. Put that away. It's too big for you. Where's his arms?
They have nearly occupied the city! Clear the streets of invaders!
The hell? Don't be good. Is that an unlimited glass bottle that's not shattering when she's throwing it? What the heck? Where were they getting that from? That was really confusing.
Be brave. Move forward. Keep up the
Okay, this respawn is pretty brutal when they do get here. That's good.
Nobody move.
Always seems like they're a lot closer.
The pressure.
Guess I just choose my timings inappropriately. I am firmly planting my bosom here and not moving. Where are those oil pots at?
Be brave. Forward. Show them what
They
you
get
got.
this, it's over, so... Match has to end now, sorry. Horrible barricades. Exile whoever put them. Yes, he has no idea. PS Plus.
Hold this ground. Hold this position.
No. It's GG.
Save the city of Bridgetown and preserve our nobility! For Agatha!
Common, Tenosia, L. The nobles don't even spawn until the last objective is captured. Or, this is toppled, rather. They're also not adding the new maps to offline practice still. They've added Aberfell, but I think Aberfell's been there for a while now. Not just like with the latest update. Alright, the sun is rising. I'm gonna play like, I don't know, Shadow of War for 2 hours and pass out. Nice like 3-hour session. Pretty chill, pretty chill. This weekend I'll probably try to get some more dual server videos in, because those can be very relaxing, very meditative. Anyways, restock before you head out. Hopefully I can finish Resident Evil 4 later